Hey everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. So our little, well, not so little, mandala to go on our tabletop. I've got one half of it finished. We're going to finish this part real quick, and then I'm going to attempt to place it on this table behind me. So under the gallery wall, there's this little table next to the chair. I see you, country. You can't hide from me, not even in a Walmart parking lot. So I'm going to put a mandala on top of that tabletop. I'm going to pull it over here closer to the camera. So hopefully you guys can see. I've never done a vinyl this big or one with this much open space before, so I'm pretty nervous about it. So I don't know how it's going to go, put it on there. We're going to see if I can pull it off. You're not in the parking lot anymore? Okay. Poor Jay Porter trying to get that Rocket League to work. The struggle. They're in the pharmacy. These glasses are awful. So, I don't know if I'm going to have to clear coat this once it goes on the tabletop or not, but I'm thinking I probably will. Because I did this and then I put it in the drawer right underneath this tabletop. And then on Monday, Beta Cat spilled paint water on top of my desk. Hey, crazy. And it poured into that drawer right on top of this. So this whole thing got wet. You can see some of the spots. Maybe you can't really see them. It's white on white. It's hard to see. But it's got stuff on it and there's nothing I can do about it until I put it on that table. So we'll see how it goes. I could not for the life of me. I blanked on Monday with what I was supposed to be doing today. I have thought and thought and thought about it. I was like, I have literally no idea what I was going to be doing on Wednesday. I know I had a plan. I know I talked about it at one point. I have no idea what I said I was supposed to be doing. So here we are doing this. And tomorrow, I'm not streaming, so I'm going to do the photo shoot for all the paintings that need to go on the website on Etsy, because I got to get those up. 2 of the geode paintings are still not up. That super cool galaxy painting, which I love, it's my new favorite. It's got to go up. There's beta cat hair everywhere. And you guys all get a new sub perk, which I'm kind of excited about. Hey, Khaleesi. Khaleesi, do you remember? Do you remember when we first moved over to Twitch, and I thought I followed you, and then I was like, why am I not following you? I followed the wrong Khaleesi. She popped up in my feed as streaming yesterday. I was like, what's this? Who's this Khaleesi? So I opened a tab and looked. I was like, I don't know who this is. And then I remembered that I had followed the wrong Khaleesi. I was like, oh, that's who she is. And then I felt bad because I didn't want to unfollow her. But I was like, you're not the right Khaleesi. How did I get another Khaleesi? It's been like 3 months ago now, so, you know. Hey, Skelly. How are you guys doing? The family doing okay? Oh, I dropped it. I'm doing all right. I had to lay down for a little bit today. Like out of nowhere. And I mean nowhere. I got a migraine over my left eye. Are you? I haven't got to even open ESO. Is it good? It's okay. You can like it a lot if you want. What is it? I haven't even read about it. I haven't done anything. Is it like the yearly stuff? I was. Skelly, what was your thought? New systems are playing and could use some cool skins. Oh, like console skins? Yeah, we had that in the idea channel. Like it's one of the first ones. And I roughed out the dimensions for the Xbox One to do it, but I never got farther than that. But yeah, it's 100% doable. Like it's not even difficult. The issue comes if like people want stuff printed on the vinyl, because my printer sucks. Now if you want just, you know, like this kind of stuff, right? A couple of colors, I can do that without an issue. Jack Skellington one, that would be cool. Is the console black? Because if the console is black, we could do the whole thing in white and cut it out so that you see the black console through it. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Yeah, we could do that. Do you have a design idea that you want? Or you want it like the 3 decals that I made for you? Just put those guys all over it. So it's just random Jack. Random Jack heads all over it. That'd be cool. I don't know about this. It got mucked up. We're going to see how it does. All right, do we think we have this done? There's so much lint. I should never put this in that drawer. Yeah, we could do that. That'd be cool. I gotta know. So with the consoles, I gotta know like the exact dimensions of each piece, right? So like my Xbox, the vinyl can't go over any of the holes, right? Got to leave all that open. So I have to know like the exact dimensions around all of those or any of the grooves or anything like that for it to be able to fit right. Hey, Kevin. I mean, do you want a sleeve over the whole thing, or you just want like the top part or one side? We can figure it out. But yeah, that's definitely on my list of stuff to do. That's been on my list of stuff to do for a minute. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be really cool to have a Jack Skellington one. Are you doing an Xbox or a PlayStation? Both. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Okay, now Crazy's here. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a Captain America one for Outlaw, right? Because I thought that would be cool. And I wanted to do something with mine just in black and white. I have a white Xbox One. But I never actually sat down and thought out the design. Is Cass here? Hi, Cass. We're talking about lemons. No, you have not missed it. I was waiting for you. All right. Oh, this isn't, I missed a piece. All right, so it's going all right. This is one half of the mandala. You guys can kind of see the design, right? And I've got 2 of these that are going to fit on top of this table. And we're going to do that in just a second because Lemons is here. And we have 2 projects that we're working on. So Lemons and I are going to do a thing together once she gets everything, right? These are my wreaths, Lemons. See, they're bigger. I know. I'm sorry. Do you want me to not tell anybody? Should it be a secret? They're 11 inches. I don't know the metric off the top of my head. About that big. Does that help you? They're about that big. Let me grab my tape. Yeah. You asked Alexa. That's funny. Okay, so check this out. These little guys start flat, right? Here. Let me do one of them from scratch. Right? So these are flowers that are going to go on that wreath. And I attempted to just tape them, but the tape won't hold. So I attempted to glue them, but the glue won't hold unless I sit here and hold it by hand forever. So now I'm using a regular extra strength glue stick. You guys see that? It's extra strength, right? I'd be willing to bet it'll be just like this. So I'm putting a little bit of glue right here on that tab. And then I just curve them around so the tab's in the back, right? Cut myself a little piece of tape. Make sure it's still lined up right. And then I tape it down. Spray glue, you could do spray glue. It's just so small. Yep, having to glue and tape it. So the tape, see, and then they become like three-dimensional. The tape holds it until the glue dries. So I have super fast drying glue, I have really strong glue, I have super glue. I tried all kinds of different stuff with this paper. And honestly, what works best is this extra strength craft glue because it doesn't get the paper wet enough, right? Like it doesn't mess up the paper because the paper doesn't get wet and you can't see where it's been glued. There's no spots on the inside of the flower. And I didn't want to see glue spots. So I messed with these things, trying to figure this out, because I've never made them before. Oh, rubber cement would probably work too, yeah, and it dries pretty quick. Yeah. It's okay. It's the designing of them that took me so long. So, I see this flower shape. There's this one. There's this one. There's one that looks like hearts. And then I designed two different kinds of leaves. That one's already been folded and glued. And then one that's solid and flat. Right? So designing all of this and thinking that process through, that's what took me most of the time. So that's how I put them together flat, right? And then once they're done like this, and get that one put back together. We'll use this shape as an example while that one dries. Right? It's just, if you've got like over 100 flowers, so I wanted to do this so that you had time to play with them as you can, right, before we actually started together, because it's going to take you a while on these flowers. So to get them curled like this, right, this is what I did. I'm putting my thumbnail at the base and then I'm just curling them back. Let me zoom in. Okay, so I put my thumbnail down here, curling it like that, and then I'm folding it down without creasing the paper. I'm just rolling it. That's how I'm doing it on every petal, right? So I'm just rolling those to the inside. Now I'm sure you can use a pencil or a tool for this, but this for me was the fastest way to go. And I tried to do it when they were flat. It's a pain in the butt to glue them back together. Okay, so I started this flower. At 4:23 my time, right? So there's our little center. And then I'm going to do that with all 4 layers of this flower. I guess you don't really have to run your thumb along them. You can just curl them. I just didn't want them to get creases in them, is what I was worried about, but you can just kind of curl them. Yeah, see that one creased? It's better if you run your thumb along it. I bet you've got to curl them. You'll curl, to some degree, you'll have to curl that paper. Maybe not as much as these. And then this pops right inside of here. And we have the beginnings of a flower. Maybe, and yours are smaller, so you may not have to do as much. Then you'd have it done by next Halloween. You wouldn't have it done this year. I mean, I suppose I could get this one done, pop it in the shop, and you could just buy it and I'll send it to you. Mrs., I want to do a craft with you. Okay, you do it and send it to me. That's funny. I know. I know you are. I'm just teasing. Well, you know, I've got 2 people that I made commissions for that they're still sitting here, right? Still sitting in the shop. I don't even know what to do with them. Like, what do you do when that happens? Do I just like put them up for sale in the general public? What do I do? Just, you didn't buy it, so sorry. I think I have everything. I was looking at these styrofoam wreaths. Didn't you say you were going to paint yours? You say you were going to spray paint them? There we go. So it's 4:28. What did I say? I started 4:22? So it takes about 6 minutes for me to curl one flower. But I think they 100% look better like this. Than like this. Like, which one do you like better? Like, especially the heart ones. Because they look like that before you curl them. And I think they look awesome like this. Cruel. Yeah, it looks like a clover, right? I was gonna do the leaves in green. There's beta hair on my glue stick. How does this even happen? Like, it's just in the air. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing with those. I did want to glue these ones that popped apart that I only had tape on from before. While I've got them out here. Beta is everywhere. When I took him to the vet because he had a cold. Hey, tell me how you say your name. Do I call you Helio? Mahelio? Mahelion? Hey, Lomon. I suck with names. It's not about your name, it's about me. Sorry. Look, see, this one just popped apart again. Mahelion. Am I closer? I want you to know I could continue to jack this up all night, by the way. That's Hellraiser is a Hellion. Mahelion. Got you. Good reference. Yep, got it. Thank you. I'm sorry you have to spell stuff out for me. It is what it is. It's not going to get better. Okay, so there's this part. This is one thing, okay? And then there's these little bastards. Kelly's little sister. Oh, what's up? So we're making the mandala table. It's behind me. I've got the vinyl ready. We're going to do that in just a second, okay? Your Hellion. Got it, got it, got it. This makes sense. But I have lemons here, right? So while I have lemons, I just wanted to do a quick demo on these paper flowers because she's going to be folding a bunch of them. We're doing a project together here in a little bit. This is part of it, which she's right, I'm giving an awful lot away, but she's got a bunch of flowers to fold before we do it. So I wanted to kind of show her how I was doing it. Okay, so these guys. I believe you have some that look just like this. Yeah, she's got to fold 120 flowers. I'm going to show you in just a second. It's going to be cool. This round table behind me, the white that's on top of it, those are vinyls that I've cut into a mandala. Hey, Ivan, welcome. So glad to have you here. That's nice. And we're going to attempt to put it on that tabletop, which is the largest vinyl I will have ever done. It's 24 inches by round. I'm a little nervous about it. Look, that one just popped apart. Okay, so these bad boys, lemons. You have some that look like this, right? Cass, we can ask. Okay. So to get them like this, I hate these. I didn't even cut any more of them because I was like, I hate everything about these and I don't want to do it. Just want you to know. So I cut them originally because my thought was they would go into the center of each flower and make like the tiny he cannot got you timed out for 10 minutes. What the heck? That these could go in the center and be like the tiny petals in the center to finish them, right? It's so fucking difficult. So if I put them in the center of one that's not folded, right? Like you can see what I'm going for here. Okay. You may be good at this. This is not where my strong suit is, okay? So I'm going to cut a tiny piece of tape. This is me almost flipping you off to show you my tape. See that tiny piece of tape? Take the center and curl it around and tape the back of it so it makes a triangle. Okay? I like them too. I do. And then I'm going to lay these petals and start wrapping this around just like this, right? So as I do this, I think if you sporadically were to tape it together, you would be better off than I was at the start. Look, I've already unraveled this damn thing. Oh my gosh. Do you ever have anybody demonstrate something to you that they don't know how to do? Because if you haven't, you're experiencing that right now. That's what's happening right now. You might be better at it than me. This frustrates me. I got mad about it. Okay? And then keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. And I'm going to tape it again. I mean, maybe the kit you bought has like some kind of fabulous instructions and you'll be able to do it. Whereas I didn't have instructions because I made this shit up myself. I mean, maybe you'll be lucky. Maybe I need like Gorilla Tape that's super strong or something. Okay, so we get to the end, and I'm going to tape all that down, hold it all together, and we end up with a little guy like this that's already coming apart. You see that? So we're going to use more tape. We're just going to tape the living shit out of this little flower. Okay. All right, so there we got that, right? So, were I to put this in the center, okay, I'm not going to do this one. I'm not going to do this one. Hang on, I'm going to do this one right here. Were I to put this in the center, I would end up with a flower that looks like this, which is awesome. Except these are too big. Like it would need to be maybe here. Right. So that's how you're supposed to do these. Right? That's how they're supposed to work. And then you would run a pin or a post, whatever, and wire through here in order to put it on your wreath. That's how they're supposed to work. I will not be using these bad boys because I hate everything about them. I played and played and played and played with these, trying to figure this out, trying to get them to lay right, to go the way I want it. Maybe I'm just being too picky about it. I don't know. Okay. But it irritated me so damn bad. Particularly this one, because this one is the little hearts, right? So like it would go in here and look like that. Which is super cute. I'm telling you, I hate them. I hate everything about them. I hate them. I don't want to do it. I think they suck. I refuse. That's where we're at. No. This is for Lemon's project. The table stuff's behind me. I'm going to pull it out and show you, little one, so you can understand what we're doing. Two projects. Sorry, I'm confusing you. So, Lemons, here's my thought. I don't. It's okay. You might like that. You might actually enjoy spiraling those around. You might like it. I like making these. These are cool. So we have a heart one, and we have this one. And we have this pattern. Did I only do 3 patterns? I thought I did 4 patterns. Did I do 5 colors of 4 patterns? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I don't have 30 flowers then. I have 24 flowers. Oh, maybe I was counting these things. Yep. I have 6, 6, and 6. And I've only got, that's only 18. I swear I had a 4th pattern. Okay, well, anyway. I have a fourth pattern. I don't know. Well, there's only 3 here. I've done something. I don't know what I've done. Hard telling. So the little leaves, this is the same thing. Like there's a little tab and I glued it, right? The little leaves I thought I would put together like this, where there's a curled one and a flat one, and then just pop them around behind the flowers. That was my concept with the leaves. Because I thought that would look nice with our design. Use what we're making. Yeah. Yeah, I am. And because I'm not doing these, I was thinking about doing that. So I may do that with a couple of them, right? And then the other ones, I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wrap some beads with wire and then put those in the center of the other flowers. So they'll have beads or skulls. So it'll kind of be different, but you know what I'm going for, right? Oh my gosh. I just dropped my whole mic. I'm really thinking about getting a ribbon to wrap that styrofoam with. You know what I mean? So I can cover it in like a ribbon. Maybe there. I wonder if I could move this boom arm over so you guys could see this. I suppose I could have figured this out, you know, before I started streaming. Let me scoot you guys over here. And I'm going to see if I can move this camera. Yeah, we got to paint them. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Hey, that's not bad. See the mandala? So this white pattern is going to come off of this white background, and I'm going to put it onto this black table. That lamp? This is my favorite lamp in my whole house. That's what usually sits on this table. Have you guys ever, I don't think I've ever showed it to you. It weighs 1,000 tons. Yeah, I can pick it up and show you. It's pretty cool. It's a solid piece of marble. Well, I think it's bored out for the wire, but it weighs a ton. Check it out. And then the shade is so cute, right? And it's got more marble up top up here. But yeah, it's a honking piece of marble in the center of it. It's stupid heavy. That's what sits on this little table behind me in front of the gallery wall. Oh. Shit. I don't think. So when I was redoing the studio, I wanted to find a chair, right? So that OEF or whoever could come in here and sit with me while I was streaming. So that chair used to be gray denim. And I painted it black, the upholstery. I hand painted it myself. And then, because I bought it at a yard sale for $20. Yeah, I have no idea where you would find that lamp. I've never seen one like it in my life. So, my one daughter was leaving college, and son of a bitch, why is this so difficult? You know what, I'm going to come do this over here so you guys can watch the struggle, because I'm sure you'll enjoy it. My one daughter was leaving college, and one of her friends was living in her parents' lake house and had to move out because she had graduated. So she was selling her bedroom set, and I was looking for a day bed to go in the guest room, right? It's a raid! Hi, Leah. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Vixen. What's up? And she had a antique black wicker day bed, which is the size of a twin bed. And said she wanted $300 for it. I was like, ugh, that's pretty high, but it's a really nice piece. Well, with the day bed came this round table, which I was super excited about. Look at you guys, all the hype. Thank you so much for raiding, Leah. I appreciate you. The love sack that is Beta's bed came with it. A brand new mattress still in its packaging. And the computer desk that I use. So I got all of that for $300. I'm doing pretty good. We're making this mandala table and I'm nervous as hell about it. Like, I'm really, really nervous, okay? I'm really concerned that this is not going to go well. I've never done a piece this big. And you guys can't tell what this is now because I added the transfer tape. You zoom in. See this design right here? So I cut this all out of vinyl. And then I weeded. I took away all of these pieces. This is all a solid piece of vinyl. And I cut all of this design out. This piece is 24 inches. It's 2 foot across. This table is 2 foot round. So I have, this is 1/2 of the table. So all of this white piece, not the backing, will go on top of this black table. And then the other piece, this one, will go on this side. And I'm going to put a mandala, a white mandala, on top of this black tabletop. And you all got to wish me luck, because I am not 100% sure it's going to work out the way I want it. Pretending you're wallpapering. Well, it won't be a solid piece when I get done with it. It looks solid now. But it will in no way be solid when it's done. Like, you're going to see a lot of the black. Okay. Oh, I hope so. I've never done a piece of vinyl this big before. So what I've done is put a bit of transfer tape on top of it. And this transfer tape is just a clear tape that goes over the top, and then this white vinyl is going to stick to the transfer tape, come off of the backing. We're going to stick it to the table, and then I'm going to peel off the transfer tape, and it's going to be perfect. The first time. That's how it's going to go, right? We're going to really, really, really hope that that's how this goes. Vixen's hosting. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see if we can start to get this to peel off of here. Where's that camera? Are you just looking at the back of my head? I'm so sorry. There's so many tiny pieces. So many teeny tiny pieces. Still cutting your hand? Oh, still cutting by hand, never bought a Cricut. I use the crap out of my Cricut. I use it all the time. I used the Cricut to cut the flowers that I was folding just a second ago. I use the Cricut for vinyl. I use it for all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on or I'm not gonna be able to see all this. I absolutely love it. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, so we're going to have to peel off the entire backing. I was hoping I could get away with peeling off the backing a little bit at a time and not have to attempt to adhere 2 foot of sticky stuff all at once. But it's not going to happen. The struggle. Let me tell you, projects are not usually this difficult, guys. But every now and then, something just decides to be a pain in the ass. And that's how this is going to go. So it is what it is. How come it didn't stick? What didn't stick? Cutting implements are all saws, so I just print. All right. That works. How come what didn't stick? These little tiny dots, you mean, that I'm having to press down? So with a piece this big, with this much tiny detail in it, you run into this problem. Because there's so much blank space that I've removed and so little vinyl. If the vinyl pieces are larger, I can just peel this off in one big thing and it's not an issue at all. But because I have so much vinyl removed, I've made this very, very difficult for myself because there's not enough adhesive here. Because the vinyl is so separated. So it's just going to be difficult, and it's just what it is. You just have to watch me struggle. It's all of these tiny dots in particular that are a problem, but I like the dots. I'm looking for a lamp, gas. Yeah, the white bit is the actual vinyl that I cut out. So this originally was a single sheet of vinyl. And all of this was cut, and then I picked out all of the places that you see missing. I removed them all. So the only thing that's left that's sticky on this white is the white bit. Everything else is transfer tape. There's nothing there. So when I put it on the table, the only thing that's being placed on the table will be the white bits, and everything else will be the table itself showing through, if that makes sense. But for my first big project, I didn't choose something simple like a shadow or a silhouette, like, you know, they recommend you do, right? I chose something extremely complicated and difficult because that's, you know, that's how I do shit. I can't just do simple things. I like the details. Right? But yeah, I should have been smart, and for my first big project, I should have done, like, you know, a big silhouette of a tree for a wall, which would have been a lot easier, or, you know, something like that. But like my very first paper cutting project that I ever did was Medusa and Odin. And when I get done pulling this off here, I'll show them to you. My first experience with paper, working with paper as a medium. And I didn't realize that it was a difficult project. I was just like, oh, I like this. This is cool. I want to make that, right? So I didn't think about it would be difficult for somebody who's never worked in that medium, which is how I end up with stuff like this. Okay. Whoo, we did it. I'm going to take a break and show you Odin and Medusa. So I wanted to make these. I painted these little frames. And then Odin is all paper cut out, right? So it's all layers. And then Medusa is the same way. She was much easier. Odin was a pain in the ass. But yeah, that's my first time. So I didn't make like, you know, like a birthday card, or like, some people make like little, not birthday cards, note cards, right? Like a thank you note card. That's their first project with paper. Or like the paper trader cards or business cards, stuff like that, right? And that's like a good way to start. And I didn't think that I would need a starting project. I was just like, oh, I want to make these things. And it didn't occur to me that I couldn't. So I spent way too long making them because I didn't know what I was doing. Right? Yes, he is. Yeah, I really like them. So they hang up here. You guys can't see them. But I have a open closet that's all shelves and tools. And they hang on the side of the closet where I can see them. Actually, I don't think I've ever even shown them on stream now that I think about it. Okay. So do we remember where half is for this thing? No. Making this match in the center is going to be so hard. So I am too far right. And I'm good there. Hey, Buzz. Measure and find out the right way. Well, that is an option always. I mean, I'm not going to promise you that that's what I'm going to go with. I had this marked, by the way, before I started. I've just lost my mark. Yeah, I just swiveled it around. It works nice. Yes. He did, Buzz. He did. Okay. Now for the tough part. Oh, by the way, guys, before I started stream, I cleaned this tabletop and I sprayed it down with alcohol and wiped it down. If you're going to apply vinyl to anything, I highly recommend that you clean it and then spray it down and clean it again with rubbing alcohol, because it evaporates 100%, so there's no residue left on your surface. Thanks, Skelly. All right, let's see how we do. Let's see if we did a good job. You guys, I'm nervous. My table's moving. What you think? Yep, one half down. Now I got to do the other one. Yeah. Let me tell you all, it is perfectly adhered. I mean, perfect. It's awesome. Oh, no, it's not. I have a dot. Where are my glasses? Where's it at? There it is. I have a dot out of place. Can't have a dot out of place. I know. Okay, so this is the half of the mandala that Beta has jacked up. So this part is going to be more difficult, and I may end up having to clear coat the whole table because my cat's a dick. It's a possibility anyway. Oh, speaking of coffee mugs, you guys have to see. Shit. You have to see. What Maybe sent me. So this is my coffee mug. I made the little vinyl get wrecked, right? Why is this upside down? Oh, I just poured coffee on the table. So, and then maybe made me this. Look, it's a little diamond painting. How cute is that? It's the best. I was so freaking excited. I couldn't even take it. Yes, I do. I do. I love this cat. All right, I'm going to set this over here on the big table to put this transfer tape on. you guys aren't going to be able to see me for a second. I'm sorry. I mean, you can see part of me, but not my hands. Yeah, I don't know if this one's going to work. We're going to see though. All right. So now, once again, we got to go through the same struggle we just went through with the other one. Only add spilled coffee and Beta having messed this up. We'll see how it goes. Shopping for ammo. Why are you putting ammo links in my chat? Yeah, she sent, maybe sent this one for Outlaw. So he got a baby Captain America. How cool is that? Her diamond paintings are so cute. She does such a good job. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm not even going to play with it. Not even going to attempt to do this any other way. We're just going to start this way. Because we learned last time, right? I'll catch up with you in a second, chat. What I could use is like a second set of hands. That would be helpful.
Gentry's home. Cass can't find a lamp. I've never figured out where that lamp came from. I mean, originally. I have no idea. I know all of the furniture was made by Lane. I don't know if that helps you. The struggle. See, the thing is once I know I have this bit done, we're golden, right? It's just lining it up and all of that business, and we're good. I can't see chat. Let me come around and look at it. Scurries off the couch. Tight grip when he's asleep, but it loosens. L-A-N-E, Lane. I think Lane is a American furniture company. But I also have no idea how old it is. Because the love sack and the computer desk obviously are not old. The daybed was. This little table's not. It's a reproduction. So I don't really know if that lamp is... I lost a dot. One dot. Can't lose any dots. Why does it look like there's a whole piece missing here? This whole piece is missing here. It's not on my backing. Yeah, what the hell? I'm missing a whole piece. I'll have to recut it. It is probably Beta's fault. I would not be surprised at all if that was Beta's fault. It's so staticky. Oh my gosh, come on. All right. I'm going to stress out really bad right now. I just lost a piece of my vinyl. Shit. Yep, there's no bringing it back up. You guys. Damn it. Ah! I got to get this transfer tape off here so I can fix this. And I may not be able to fix it. I mean, I can fix out the individual pieces, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to fix this. We're going to have to pull up the whole thing and do it over again. Well, maybe. I don't know. Did I just pop one of those on the floor? I did. Crap. It's stressful. It is. It is. Where'd this dot come from? Here it is. It is stressful. So, I would have been better served. Let's see, this is permanent vinyl. Not going to want to come up. I would have been better served to have put cuts like here and here and here and here and done it in a bunch of little pieces and then put them together than to attempt to do this as one huge piece. Yeah, there's like no saving this. There's no way. And I'm missing a piece right there. Man, this sucks because that first half looks so good. You want to lend a hand so bad. I'm sorry if I triggered everybody in chat. Yeah, so this whole half is going to have to come right back off. Oh yeah, you can see a line. It's crooked as hell. This whole piece is going to have to come off and be redone. Yes. Your mom would have beat you for not helping. No, the whole thing's got to come off. Okay, for one, see this line right here? Let me zoom in. It's crooked. I can't handle that. For two, I can see the line and it's crooked all the way through. So there's a gap in the center and then it overlaps here on the corners because that transfer tape puckered, and when it did, it messed up the whole line. So yeah, the whole thing's got to go. I'll redo it. It's okay. I can just cut another half. I mean, it's 2 foot of vinyl. It's not cheap. But I'm not going to be able to look at this. Like, that'd make me freaking stressed out every time I looked at this table. I mean, I'd almost rather it just have a half mandala on it and I paint the other half of the table than it have this mess. But it's okay. I mean, don't let it bother you guys. It's okay. Oh, it's not. Yes, I could paint it. But see, this is, let me see if I can get in here so you can really see the problems. So one, there's this misalignment. This misalignment is a problem, right? Two, I don't know if you can see this. There's a pucker in the vinyl along this line where it's not perfectly flat on the table. There's a crease. And if it's not perfectly flat on the table, anything that I set on top of this is going to catch on that, and it's not going to wear well. You know what I mean? But it's okay. I mean, don't like stress out about it. Okay, crazy, thank you so much. It's really okay. So you try something new and it doesn't work out and you learn something and you do it again, right? I mean, that's all part of our process. Yes, I absolutely need an extra pair of hands. Buzz is going to come over and help me. Pretty sure Buzz is pretty far away from me, but he needs to come help me. And I'm not trying to, like, on my streams, obviously, I'm never trying to be perfect all the time, because I'm not. But I want to encourage you guys, it's okay. It's okay to do it wrong the first time. It's okay to try again. It's okay to, you know, throw something away and go, well, that didn't work, and then do it again. All those things are okay. It's not even upsetting. Oh, thank you, Lemons. But I'm not. I mean, that's part of the artistic process, right? That's part of learning and getting better as an artist, is you figure that stuff out. I mean, I'm sure Vixen is, you know, wadded up clay that she'd been working on because it didn't work out. I'm sure all of us have tried something and it didn't work out once or twice, right? The baby's doing okay. Don't ask me about the baby's daddy. Because I'm not allowed to speak about that on stream. Because I have an incredibly strong opinion. Let's just put it that way, shall we? A vehement, raging opinion. Yes, Beta still hates the dog. However, Beta has decided he's not going to hide in the basement anymore. So he comes upstairs and he does what he wants, and then he just like hisses and gurs at the dog and then moves on with his life. So he's starting to get better. He's starting to get better. They're all kind of acclimating. The cats are doing great together. Like, all the cats get along great. They're loving life. You know, one of the things I've said before on stream is, yes, a little bit less of a moody teenager, is I'm really grateful that I live during a time when I get to see art in progress, when I get to watch it being created. Because like when I was growing up and we had field trips to the museums and all that kind of stuff. Guys, speaking of growing up, do you know what today is? It's Buzzard's birthday. It is! It's Buzzard's birthday! I almost forgot because maybe did it yesterday. Yes, it's his birthday! Yeah, so Buzzard can attest to this. Like, when we were growing up, because Buzzard's my same age, you didn't get to see art being created, you got to see it finished. You got to go to the art museum or the state museum or the wherever on a field trip or whatever and see completed art. You never got to see it in progress, right? Oh, that's so nice, you guys. Yes, tell him happy birthday. Buzz deserves all the love. And it's cool to me that you get to see it in progress and you get to see the mistakes and you get to see it encourages me to take chances, right? To do new things because I know it's okay to make a mistake. See old art. I mean, I can see finished art anywhere. Just can't see it being made. You know, part of me is really kind of digging just having these dots on this table. I kind of like how that looks. Is that weird? Oh, did you, Buzz? You teach about old art? Historic art? I'm dead serious. I kind of like how those dots look. Cake decorating macrame. I remember macrame. Jute all over the house. Macrame curtains, macrame. The big pot hanger things. Oh my gosh. I dig just this dots, this line of dots right here. Plant hangers, yes. Ugh. Macrame. So if you have 4 pieces of rope and you braid them, right? All right, Cass, we'll see you. So you take this rope and you wind it back and forth between these, and then this rope and wind it back and forth between these, and then there's knot work that you can do in between, right? So that's macrame. It's a particular type of knot work. So people would take jute, which is brown rope, right? Made out of jute or hemp. And it's just rope. Like it looks like a brown rope, only it's thinner. And they'd make all this macrame stuff and then add like big ceramic beads to it. Just horribly tacky. It's a 70s thing. 80s, early 80s, late 70s. So they'd have like strings of rope coming down like this with all of these like ceramic beads and then knots, and then you put a plant in it, and then it'd hang down and have like a big bead here with a bunch of ropes hanging down from the bottom. It's fun to do, but it was definitely the thing. But my mother not only made plant hangers and hung plants from the ceiling all over the damn house, and these plant hangers would hang like to the floor, mind you, and have like 4 different pots in them, or one huge pot and then just rope dangling to the floor. But she made a macrame curtain for the kitchen window, which was over the sink. All right. So when I was I don't know, I was probably close to 10 years old. Maybe 10. I was frying potatoes, right? So sliced potatoes in oil in a frying pan on the stove, and I lit the oil on fire. and immediately took the frying pan over to the kitchen sink to pour water in it. Never do that. Never pour water on an oil fire. Okay? Ever, ever, ever. Suffocate it. Don't pour water on it. But I was a 10-year-old. And so on top of this, on the window in front of the sink is just brown rope, which is incredibly flammable. Yeah, so I just lit the whole damn thing on fire. Just flames everywhere. And my reaction to that was to throw the whole thing out the window into the backyard. Sapphire, thanks for following. So I burn up the grass. I burn up I burn up everything. So we didn't have that macrame curtain anymore. Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus out of old Reader's Digest magazines. Yeah, I did. I got it outside. It was all right. We were all safe and everything. But I was like 10 by my at home alone frying potatoes. I think back to my youth and I'm just like, what was my, like nobody was paying attention to me. Guys, I don't know. You know what? I'm really tempted. You can't see the whole thing. I'm really tempted to leave this just like this. Erco! All right, Sapphire. Right? What's up, country? I don't know. I kind of like it. It's like a little ghost mandala. And I 100% can't leave it there because it's all off. Japanese style pork chops. Oh, that sounds good. We're having an all right day, Eric. I think everybody's good. What are you up to? All right, so I have to take this off. I really kind of like it though. Why do I like this half on and half off? It's weird, right? All right, I'm going to take it off. I don't want to though. Maybe I should just wait. Man, this first half went down like butter. It was perfect. Right? I don't know why I like it. It's this line that I like. Like I'm tempted to take out everything and just leave this line because that lamp sits right back here. Like I don't know about this business. I'm not so crazy about the center. I don't mind it, but I don't think I like these. But I like this line being continued. Maybe I'll just take these off. I'm not all shot in the ass about these. But see, if I end up clear coating this and I leave these dots here, then I have an opportunity to like put some mica pigments on one half of this, or do something like that where part of it is colored and part of it's black and white. I mean, it wouldn't have a mandala underneath it, it would just be color. But that might be kind of cool too, right? I mean, maybe this is just one of Bob Ross's happy accidents. We're going to turn it into something even cooler. I mean, if I'd known this little row of dots looks so cool, I probably would not have done the mandala at all. And would have just done dots on this table because I freaking love it. Although I really do like this. It looks so crisp, like it's so perfect. Makes me happy. I must spend the next hour picking these dots off of here. Yeah, see? I like it with just that line. The more I take off of it, the more I like that line. Oh, I'm supposed to announce the, a whole bunch of people already went to sleep too. I feel bad. I should have said something. The new sub perk. Supposed to talk about our sub perks. I forgot. Starting, so all the subs get to participate in the sub giveaway at the first of each month. Well, it runs the last of the month and we give it away the first of each month, right? And that's done in the Discord. And the sub giveaway doesn't have any financial limits on it. You want something out of the Etsy store, it's yours, you just want it. You want to commission me to make something for you, I make it, right? No limits at all. But starting October the 1st, I have a code for 25% off the entire Etsy store. And that will be our new sub perk. So that code will go out to all of the subscribers. Yep, first of the month. That code will go out to all the subscribers in the little Twitter email. Or not Twitter email, the Twitch email. Gonna send you guys all an email with the sub code in it for the Etsy store. And because I'm excited about it, instead of setting it for just 30 days, I set this first one up to run all the way through December 1st. So if people are looking to get set up for Christmas or, you know, whatever holiday, Buzzard's birthday, then you can get 25% off starting October 1st all the way through December the 1st. Just because I appreciate you guys and I wanted to say thank you. Yeah. So I will be sending out that email on the 1st with the coupon code. Well, it doesn't matter. You can order it. My thought is that if I did it through December the 1st, anybody ordering anything for Christmas would get it in plenty of time. Because like everybody that's in the UK, it takes, you know, 13, 14 days to get there. I mean, for the US, it's different. You can order later. But it's depending on how this goes, if I can afford to continue it without having to, you know, I don't want to raise my prices or anything like that because that defeats the entire purpose. But if I can afford to continue it, then we'll do it every month. And as long as I have enough subscribers to do it with, this is definitely a quantity thing, right? As long as I have enough subscribers, I should be able to afford to do this because literally that money evens out for me. So I'm just giving you all a discount with your own money, basically, is what I'm doing. I guess that's not a great way to explain it, but you know what I mean. You're getting your money back. Yeah, I like that. Do you guys like that? Is it just me? I like that line. But yeah, you could order something and then have it by your birthday. And if it goes good, we're going to see how it goes for through March. And if I can, I like it. I'm going to paint this center line and leave that flower there in this line. I got to get these. Tomorrow I have got to get the garnet, the snowflake obsidian, the galaxy painting, the 2 face paintings. I've got 5 of them. 5 of them that need to get put in the store. Like, I've got to do the photos of them. All right, let's see how this looks with my lamp back on it. I gotta move Beta's toy box. I think I like it. Oh, now you can see my feet. That's fabulous. I'm going to move you around, guys. Ooh, why is this falling down like that? I feel like this is way lower now than it was. Well, I'm going to fix it after stream. We'll fix it after stream. Well, country, is there anything in particular that you really want? Like, is there something that you've had an idea about or something specific that you're like, I would really love this, but I've never seen it anywhere? Oh, so you already know what you want. I get it. I get it. All right. I do need to get those other pieces up there though. This galaxy right here, this black galaxy, the more I look at it, the more I freaking love it. Like dead serious. It looks like you could just go right through that little gas cloud and just be in the stars. It's the coolest to me. I really like it. Look how flat that looks. It looks so flat on camera. Like from my eye, it looks like you could just move right through that. And you can't see all of this little, well, you can barely see that detail. I need to just spend a month and, right? It's my new favorite. I need to spend a month and just do all black and whites. That'd make me happy. That put me in like a really good headspace if I was just doing black and whites. You have a wall you need done? Hi, Wraith. I'm going to paint a whole wall, a galaxy wall. That would be cool, wouldn't it? You did. Or your ceiling. I want that to be damn near impossible with an acrylic pour, but yes, that would be cool. Yep, you can unlock those sub-emotes of 320 points. I use that You Dead emote in people's streams all the time. Yeah, I made them cheap so people could use them. I mean, Dan didn't spend all that time on my artwork for people not to use them, right? Yeah, I really like that one. Okay. So, "12 things that you want." Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. Is there anything you want to see up close? Or would you like to see some of the mystery paintings that are sitting in the bookshelves that are not up here on the wall because I have too damn many to put anywhere? I'm telling you right now, I 100% like that table like that. You can barely see it. You can see my sewing machine really well. I might leave it like that. I don't know. I'll look at it for a while. What would you like to see, Ray? You have 12 things that you want. 12 things? 12? Well, if you have 12 things, they can't all be purple. I don't have 12 purple things. I don't think. I do have those 2 purple galaxies. I really like those too. Man, that new black one turned out neat. I want to do more of those. My favorite piece. Well, that new galaxy is my current favorite piece. That's really hard because they're all different. I mean, everybody's got their own little personality. I'm a fan of the geodes. I've got a small geode over here. The new faces are super cool to me. I can show you those. This Dreams of Fall, that's going in the store here soon. If I had to say I had a favorite piece, I would tell you, see my screensaver on my phone? That's this corner of this painting. So I guess if I had a current favorite, it would be this one. And you in no way can see what I see in this painting. So I used a product called Extreme Glitter. It's paint. And all on top of this purple, like you can barely catch it in the camera. There, you can see it a little bit, right? It's super, super fine metallic glitter, okay? But what it does in this painting is it gives this purple a depth. Like it looks like I could put my hand through it, right? So it's got this really nice dark purple behind it. It's got this incredible cells. Like the cell development on this piece was so nice. And then it's got this white cloud on top of it and that really high, fine grade shine. And then there's all these details. Like there's just so much about this. So if I really had to pick a current one, it would probably be this one. And I love this color combination. That purple and red, right? So probably this one. Although this one, Dreams of Fall, this is one of the ones that I have to get in the Etsy store. It's not there yet. I really love this concept of a painting, okay? This face with an acrylic pour behind it, like you can see what she's thinking. Like the thoughts in her head are moving, right? I really like that idea. The cool thing about this one in particular is that there's a metallic bronze that runs right along her jawline and comes up to her eyebrow. And then she's got like this deep red, like is she mad? Like, is that rage up in there, right? And then there's all of this really, really cool lacing with this yellow on top of that bronze. And the oranges and the reds, right? But I like that it's muddled, that it's not perfect, because I think a lot of times our thoughts are just like that, right? They're not crystal clear. They're all just a little muddled together, right? Your brain goes from one subject to the other really, really rapidly, and it's not always really, really clear. And so I like this painting because I think it represents that kind of thinking process,
which is something that we don't always want to admit, but we all go through because it's just the nature of the brain. It's how the machine works. So I do like this one. One of my all-time favorites that is probably an unpopular opinion favorite is this one. And it's called Alone in the Woods, I believe. Alone in the Wood. I don't know that anybody really loves this painting, but I do. So this painting, had you seen it made, you love it, thank you. When I first poured it, I was doing this, I volunteer stream for an organization called Creativettes. So it's an American not-for-profit that works to heal veterans through art and music. Did you, Vixen? And we were doing a participatory stream, okay? Meaning I did not make all the decisions in the painting, and in most of these paintings I don't, you guys do. So when I did this pour, the canvas laid this way, okay? And it's all browns. It was the exact same pour. I used the same paint to create this painting here, okay? In Her Head is amazing, yes. Skellington owns that one, and yes. That was a very personal piece, I think, for you. Very personal for me to you, I guess. I don't know, but it's, yeah, that's a special piece. So I use the same paint in this, right? So very wood grain looking. But when I poured this painting with that exact same paint, so those same colors, it came up and made a tree, a single tree, right? Yeah. Before I did the black one, that purple one was 100% my favorite. So it made one big tree, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. It's a tree. That's so cool. And I asked them, do you want me to do a swipe? Meaning you pour a line of white paint and then drag the paint across the painting, because that had been our original thought that we were going to do, because it's a perfect tree right now. So are you guys sure you want me to do this? Because sometimes in art you have to know when to stop, right? And they were like, do it. And I was like, all right then. Because this was great as a single tree. So I did the swipe, and as soon as I did the swipe, I could see this forest of trees with this fog across the bottom, right? And I was like, get out. Okay, so now we've made one tree be a forest of trees, and I put, this is a brushed gold, it's 14 karat gold, foiled deer on the bottom of it, right there in the fog. And you can see it all parts around the deer, like it was made for it, right? So it was really cool to me, because we should have stopped with the tree. But had we stopped with the single tree, you would never have been able to see the forest. And I love it because it is the exact opposite of the saying, right? You can't see the forest for the trees. And it was just really, really cool to me. So I named it Alone in the Wood. It looks very lonely. It looks very sad to me. But it was just such a cool process that I really like. I really like that. I can see how everybody, everything that's been going on with you, Skelly, how that painting would be. Yeah. I can see how it would become, those meanings would become even more deep. But yeah, so I do like this one. It's not a popular painting. Not very many people like it, but I do.
I love Khaleesi's dragons, Lulman's koi fish. This is my husband's favorite. He likes this one with the golds in the background. It almost looks like alcohol ink, but it's not. It's acrylic paint. Like it flows like alcohol ink flows. Which is amazing considering how much thicker it really is. So tomorrow is Creative X, and we're gonna start on this jewelry process that I'm doing for them. Monday is crayons and power tools. I still can't for the life of me figure out what the heck I had on the schedule for today. I don't have it written down anywhere. Did I just not plan anything today? This boggles my mind. So at some point here real soon, because we're coming up on October, Western Skyrim event is today. I know. I love ESO. Khaleesi said it was going pretty good. She liked it. I need to go get a drink. I have to start making my stuff for Christmas. Yes, and Halloween. Definitely Halloween stuff. I love Halloween stuff. I was seriously thinking about taking down the gallery wall and doing a whole paper craft thing and putting it all over that wall. Like bats and black cats and... I was seriously thinking about doing that. But yes, Lemons and I will be doing something that is sort of Halloween related. And then I'm going to make, so one of the things that I do every year, I have a raised bed out in the front of my house. And I decorate it every year. I do it different every year. Like one year it was, I am really happy with it now that I put it up. One year I made it Halloween plants, right? So you guys know the little pumpkin trick-or-treat things, the little pumpkin buckets that you trick-or-treat with? I took those and cut a big mouth out of them and spray painted them all green and put a big long tongue hanging out of it and put them on 4-foot metal rods with vines up them. And then I made a whole bunch of bushes that had eyeballs in them and all that kind of stuff. And I made a whole line of plants that look like they could eat you. And then one year I did all ghosts. And I haven't decided how to do it this year. But I make different stuff for it all the time. Yeah. The only Halloween decoration, maybe I'll do a cemetery this year. I haven't done one of those for a while. The only Halloween decoration that has made it out every single year are the Ring Around the Rosie ghosts. And I made those 17, 18 years ago.
maybe longer actually. The girls were really, the twins were tiny. No, it's probably been 18 years ago. And they're really cool. I bought, you can't decorate? Hey, Gecko's hosting. Hey, Gecko. I bought 3-foot tall dowel rods and styrofoam balls and put a styrofoam ball on top of the dowel rod, right? Hi. Oh, I see. And then I took, yeah, you know, like shears, your curtains that you can see through. I took white shears and cut out like squares, and then I wrapped them around the ghost head and tied it underneath the ball and put 2 little eyes on the front of the ghost, and then I tied the corners of each square to each other so it looks like the ghosts are holding hands in a circle, and I put them around one of my trees in the front yard so it looks like they're dancing in a circle around the tree. And like I said, it's lasted every year. They were super cheap. Look at the little ghost. Super cheap to make. And they're adorable. I have seen a ton of people. That, of course, is before Pinterest. Well, I don't know if it was before Pinterest existed, but I didn't know Pinterest existed if it was back there 18 years ago. I have seen a ton of them on Pinterest. And the girls grew up going, Mom, somebody stole your idea. Mom, and I was like, you know, I'm sure other people come up with the same ideas. I'm sure. I didn't publish it. I didn't copyright it. It's not mine. But I do something like that every year, so maybe we should think up what we're going to do, and I'll make it on the stream. Because I could do that. You have a little pumpkin, too. Are your little emotes tiny because you're on cell phone? Oh, I can't even like click those to see. Are they people's emotes? Those are just emojis. How do you do emojis? Can you do emojis on PC? It's on your phone. Okay. You can do emojis on PC? How do you do that? Why do I not know about this? Do you have to know what the thing is or whatever? How do you do it? Of all the things for you to pick, poop, lips, and flipping somebody off was your options. It's because you went to Walmart. Walmart gives everybody an attitude. I get attitude when I go to Walmart. I'm trying to pick the paint out of here because I let it sit overnight and it's dried in my palette, and I hate that. And it's much easier to peel out than it is to try and scrub it out. That's what I've been sitting here picking at, if you couldn't see. Because when I ended stream, I thought I had cleaned all of this out, and I had not. click on the face like you do, and there's a little face for emoji. What? Where's it at? I just see people. Hold please. Okay, never mind. That's my work phone. Click on the face like you would, then there is a little face for emoji. Where's the little face? Oh, you even have a paint palette. All I have is search for emotes. I don't know. I mean, it's possible I'm just dumb. With these palettes, with acrylic paint, it's easier to just rinse it out. But yeah, I just popped those all out. I mean, there's still wet paint in here, in the bottoms of them. But yeah, it's acrylic paint is latex based. So when it dries and it's thick, it's just like rubber, it's latex. So it pulls right out. Right? It's very satisfying. Yeah, that's why the Floetrol, the paint medium that I use, works so well. Because it's a latex-based painting medium. Bucky! It's a tavern raid! It's a tavern raid! It's a tavern raid! Hi, Rover! Tavern raid! Ocean! Brownie! What's up, you guys? Brownie's hosting. Fanny's here. What's up, everybody? What were you streaming? What were you doing? I had to shut down all of my tabs except for one. Hi, Dex. Oh. Sea of Thieves? I haven't watched you guys play Sea of Thieves in quite some time, actually, now that I think about it. It's good to see you, Ocean. I suppose I should make my sub perk announcement again, since you all are here. We have a new sub perk. So not only do you get to use my emotes. Yeah, it's been a while. That's fun. I mean, did you guys enjoy it again? Did it feel fresh because you haven't played it for a while? So you get the subs, you get to participate in the sub giveaway, which is in my Discord. So you get something free every month if you win. And in addition to that, starting October 1, all of you are going to get a little email from me giving you 25% off the entire Etsy store all the way through December the 1st. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, Brownie. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. They used to all play Sea of Thieves a lot. But then they took a break and they've done a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, all of the subscribers from October 1 through December 1 get 25% off of my Etsy store. So if you want to buy something for yourself, you want to buy something for a holiday coming up or anything like that, you get 25% off because I love you. And I have enough subscribers that I can, it's still there. It's still there, Bucky. You still have a chance. Yeah, I can afford to do it, so I was super excited. What's up, fish? So you'll get a little email from me and you'll get 25% off. This is a 25% off sub coupon, meaning you don't just get to use it once. You get 25% off the entire store from October 1 to December 1. Use it every time you want to buy something. You want to buy 3 things, it's 25% off. All of it, everything, all the time. And I can combine shipping on multiple items as well. So it costs less. Yeah. What's up, fish? What you doing today? Bucky and the whole tavern's been playing Sea of Thieves. They haven't played for a minute. That's right up your alley, fish. We were just talking about that. They added DOHs to Sea of Thieves. DOHs to Sea of Thieves. Dogs. I was like, dolphins. Dolls. I was heavily processing that, trying to figure it out. Cherry, what's up? Cherry's on D Live. How are you? You guys ever get over to D Live, please look up the Angry Cherry. She's fabulous. Dogs. They got them dogs. What? What is your new addiction? Can't stick around school night. I'm ready to crash. Okay. So good to see you, Ocean. I just appreciate getting to see your name. Among Us. Yeah, I just found out the other day that this game has been out for 2 years, and just all of a sudden everybody I know is playing it like we didn't know it existed. So where's it been for 2 years? Like, how did it hit the radar all of a sudden 2 years in? Is it because they look so similar to Fall Guys? Like, what's the deal? Like, is there actually something that happened that made everybody aware of it? Popular streamers started playing it. Oh. So it's not because I was playing it? Is that what you're saying, fish? Because popular people were playing it? Oh. Henry Stickmin games. And they alluded to it in their recent game. Ah, I see. It's because of me. Yeah. Yeah, I streamed it for all of 2 hours and then I played on the down low day after day after that and never streamed it again. No, I got you, Fish. So somebody famous did it. Okay, I get it. I didn't know that. Cuz I don't follow anybody famous or hang out in famous people's streams cuz it irritates me. Right, Fish? I worry sometimes, even with our little group, that like somebody's going to take it serious or somebody's going to get hurt feelings, whatever. I mean, I played it with OB. I want to play it with Country and Jay Porter and all of them because I think that would be fun. Oh, really? I wouldn't know, Cherry. I've never tried it. Are you serious? So there's no more. Oh, okay. See, I can't even make decisions as to whether or not I get to. So, somebody, okay, MP's looking for people to play with. All right. Well, I don't want to, I value everybody's friendship so much that I don't want it's not worth it for a game. I don't want there to be any problems. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I don't want there to be any drama. You're secretly hoping. Oh, is MP streaming right now? It's a game. It's a game made for you to be deceitful on. It's part of the game. Here's the thing. Cards Against Humanity, okay, extremely offensive if you take it out of context, but it's a game. And it's meant to be on the line, right? I do too. However, there's a lot of things on those cards that I would never, ever let come out of my mouth in conversation, right? I like it, and if somebody said some of those things to me, I would be offended. Outside of the game, not during the game. Outside of the game in normal conversation, if anything like that came up, I would be offended, right? But while you're playing the game, it's a game, and that's part of the game. And so you just accept that, and you kind of expand your comfort zone a little bit. And I look at Among Us the same way. I detest liars. I do not want to be lied to, ever, right? However, for the sake of the game, you expand your limits for a minute and play that game. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I do think, believe it or not, it's actually a positive tool for discernment. Because I think we're really lacking in discernment and being able to understand the people around you's patterns and being able to discern their behavior, even within a game, helps you communicate better with them. So I actually believe it could probably be a positive tool. I don't think I would teach a child to play it, but I do think it could be used as a positive tool to help people understand discernment. And discernment is a hard thing to teach. And I think that there are a lot of adults that probably lack discernment that could use it. So I don't think it's a bad thing, but that's how I viewed it walking in. So like I can sit there and whine that everybody killed me first, whatever, but it's not that deep. I'm joking. You know what I mean? Yes, it's more fun to be the imposter. Yes, it's more fun if you can live longer. But I'm not like hurt over it. I'm not mad over it. You know what I mean?
Are you bringing me Trax? Trax, you want to come?
Pawing at your door.
Were you pawing at my door, Trax? You want to come be streamer cat?
Where are the treats?
You gonna piss off Beta? Yeah, I'm not trying to take it personal. But I understand some people don't see things that way. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Yes, he's gonna get. He knows, but you can't step on my can't step on my necklace, and you can't put your ass in my face. All right,
Feed me.
Trax. You got to sit, buddy. Focus. You got to sit.
He's a little slow.
Trax. Yes, he'll just rub up against you to try and get the treat.
He's a little slow.
You got to sit.
He's like, what's this sitting there?
Trax. He's not gonna learn treat. There's.
He's too slow.
He's not like Beta.
Or a Shira.
He's very.
Very special.
Littlefoot. Trax. Trax. What are you doing? I have them in my hand.
Oh, I'm trying to get him to sit.
He won't sit. Trax. Don't call him stupid. Trax, look. It's up here. It's up here. If you put your butt down. Good boy. Good boy. Do it again. You put your butt down. Good boy. Yep.
Trying to get him to reach.
There you go. He does this meerkat thing. He's the only cat that I've ever seen that doesn't lift his hands. Oh, he almost lifted his hands.
Hope he doesn't.
Nope, not quite. This is Trax.
Like paw prints.
There you go. Yes, because he left Trax on the car.
I don't know.
Beta cat.
Skull's outside.
Beta cat. Beta cat.
It's Trax's sparrow.
Don't lick my hand. You can eat out of my hand, but don't lick my hand. It's gross. Oh, you done? Is the Shira coming up here? Gonna go get her? Go get Shira. Is she coming up here? Shira, Shira.
Watch out. Watch how she claw you. Watch out.
What's she doing, Shira, Shira?
She'll actually claw. There you go.
Shira, you gotta sit up.
Reach. She has a command for it.
There you go.
She also knows lay.
Do you have more in your hand? Let me have them. It's gross. Why are you manhandling the cat treat?
She'll actually claw you.
Yeah, that was my actual hand.
She'll actually bite you too.
Can you hear her purring? She does have sweet little old lady meows.
She is an old lady. She's also a grumpy old lady.
Ashira is 10 and Trax is 9 months. Stop hitting him. Trax is special. And Ashira picks on him.
Everybody picks on him. The dog puts his whole head in his mouth.
Beta doesn't pick on him. Beta likes him. They wrestle around together and stuff. She does. She tells everybody. It's because there's cat treats involved. Yeah, he'll just lay here and take it. He don't care. He's special. Like, he's just perfectly happy. Where's Beta?
I don't know. I was going to go down and try and get him.
Beta cat. Beta will come up here. But they've all learned that they get treats on this desk, so. No, you can't get in the container, though, Trax. Here goes Shira. Shira will straight bite you, and she'll claw you. Like, Beta won't. Can you hear them purring? Are you purring? Shira, are you purring? Yes, it's a meow. Where's the meow? He's still pretty sore, but he's doing all right. He's got the bruise on his back is like
It's pretty good sized. But he's doing all right. His shoulder doesn't hurt. His elbow seems to be okay. It was pretty swollen up, but it's going down. So he's still whiny, but he's all right. He fell down the stairs. Not a little. I mean, splat. He tried to off himself.
Okay.
Yep, he did.
Ta-da!
Beta, Beta, come see all the cats. Beta's like, what the hell? Come here, Beta.
It's the cat party.
Come here, Beta. Come on.
Ashira, you want to get down so Beta can get up here? Because he won't while you're up here.
Sure. Sure. Come on.
No, she sits in the middle and gets treats.
I know she does.
They all know. She won't leave the range of the camera for a treat. It won't happen. She won't do it. Yeah, he did. He fell down in the basement on a concrete floor. Meow, meow, meow. Beta, are you sitting on the new mandala? Are you serious? Look at your fuzzy butt. It'll be sticking to that vinyl all over the place. Come here. Wow, I know.
I'm gonna share like 2 peas in a pod.
You're all right here. You want a treat? Mad?
Will they really not be up here together?
Oh, no, No, Ashira has to jump down, and then Beta gets up, and then Beta jumps down, and Ashira gets up. They take turns.
About him.
Yeah, nobody cares if Trax is up here.
He's put his ass on your glasses.
That's gross.
Here you go.
Beta, Beta. Trax doesn't need any more. Why do you have so many? We're not giving him, like, food.
Give him
They're
all the
treats. Butthole glasses. Thanks, country. That's what I need.
See, look, he started to do the meerkat thing too.
Well, the camera's too low because I moved the arm so they could see the other thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about when you moved the arm because Trax ran into it.
No, I moved it so they could see the other table. You can have one. You can have it.
Cautiously eat.
You can have it. You can have it.
She was like, why is he up there?
Shira,
I was up there.
what you doing?
She's super talkative. She'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, she's like a grumpy old lady.
So I'd like, just as a reminder, I have one pet.
No.
This is my pet.
These are mine.
These are not my pets. Because right now my stream looks like I'm a crazy cat lady. And by the way, I got a subscriber on YouTube that was like, this is the most wholesome thing ever, right? Followed by a comment from a Twitch follower that followed me specifically because I had 3 cats and a dog attack the stream. Beta spilt paint water all over the desk, and they thought it was the best thing they'd ever seen in their life. And I was like, so my train wreck is just everyone's joy at this point. That's fabulous.
Oh. Yeah.
Get your dog.
Okay.
What's that, Shira?
Oh. Well, that was delayed.
Be nice. Be nice.
He was
Be
like,
nice.
I didn't know he was up here.
I wish you guys could see Beta's face right now. Shira,
Shira's face.
be
Look at
nice.
her mane all fluffed out.
Be nice.
She fluffed her whole chest.
It's only because of the cat treats that they don't want to be up here together.
He's twice her size.
Why are you hissing? He's literally hissing while I pet him. Oh, here comes Trax. Let the shit show begin. I'm probably going to lose an eye. Shira, stop. You're okay. Wholesome. Were you on mute, right? Okay, everybody can leave. You guys. You can go. You can go. You can go. Get down. Jump down. You can go. You can go. Get down. Oh, God, now the dog's going to come in here and nobody's going to get down. See, this is why the cats seem to get along, is because the second the dog's in the house, they all hate on the dog and don't mind each other. Trax, you can get down. You can get down.
You could get down. Thank you. Do you want to get down? You can just lay there. It's all right. That's all right. I got to fix this camera arm. Because it looks like I'm zoomed in to me because it's so messed up.
All my animals leave.
Yep,
I heard dog food.
they left. The cats probably want dinner too.
I've been fed them.
Now this is covered in
Animal.
animals, yes.
You could look like a crazy cat lady. It's okay.
I know, right? That's how people are going to see me forever now.
I'm sure it's still here.
I think they're still up here. They just got down from the...
Tracks. Are you coming back? Why, hello, buddy. Did you tell him that Trax looks pregnant?
No, but he does look pregnant.
That's a pregnant cat. Oh. You're so fat. What the heck?
What?
What noise he just made?
He's sneezing.
On Trax. Oh. Well, we're gonna screw that on because if you stick your face in there, you're just gonna eat the whole thing like you do the bag.
Yeah, he can't get in the treat jar. It's not okay.
I mean, like he gets in a 15-pound bag of cat food.
Yes, he can't do that. It's not allowed. So we're at 16 by 2.5 inches. Hey, Dan.
He's watching you so intently. He's like, "What are you doing?" Trags. He's like, "What are you doing?" At least he doesn't mouth things like Beta does.
Yeah, I know. Normally, Beta would be attacking my pencil right now as I was writing
He's
because...
grooming himself over there just off camera.
What's up, Dan? What's up, Beta, Beta? What's up, Beta, Beta? I really don't want you guys on this.
Funny thing is, you don't have any normal sized cats. There are no normal sized cats in the set. They're all big cats.
Well, what size is normal? Beta's normal.
No, he's a big cat.
Is Beta a big cat? Are you big boy, Beta?
Like a full grown cat track size.
Borderlands is big. Oh, that's fun. But Trax isn't even full grown yet.
That's what I'm saying. He's a 9-month-old kitten.
No, he's little. Your booby's showing.
He can't lay normal. He's too fat.
Your booby's showing. I can't do anything that I wanted to accomplish right now with all of this going on.
Cats.
This is super not helpful for my design process. Trash just laying here with his boobs out like he don't care. I did. Oh, in a former life. I don't want to take a picture of my feet. I hate that. I'm going to put it in Discord real quick so you can see it rather than drag this table back over here and do all that business. Oh my goodness, you guys, I didn't know people were.
Proposing stuff?
Yeah, I didn't know y'all were posting in the Discord. That's what that looks like right now. We're going to pretend that... Oh, look at your little pictures.
I'm almost.
Country, you have good taste.
This can be.
You definitely have good taste.
Can they hear her?
I'm sure they can hear her meowing, yeah.
Not sure. Tell them about it.
So
Oh, we gotta sit over here on this other table.
we put the full mandala on that table. And the second half of it got messed up, and I was not happy with it, so I started ripping it all off, right? You can hear her little meh.
Oh, well, maybe.
But I really like the dots, and I like the center, so I left it. And I really think I like it like that.
Oh, half a mandala?
Yeah, I really think I like it like
Yeah,
that.
that's purposeful. Why, hello.
Well, it's not. I mean, I jacked it up, but the more I took the lines off, the more I liked the dots.
Come on. You gonna... Tricks. Thank
They say meow. Betty, you say meow? No? Guys, I'm going to take a little potty break, and I'm going to be right back.
all the cats.
Yes, you can sit here with all the cats.
Hey, can we walk out?
necklace. My battery's dying on my mic. Oh, hello. You taking over my chair? Beta's taking over the stream. What was he doing? Excuse me, Trax. He likes to be on my lap. And I don't have enough space for both of you to be on the table. Lay down.
He's like, no, I want my paw up there.
No,
Let
you
me
don't
put
need to
my
be up
paw
there.
here. Paw. Paw.
I know.
Hi, Beta.
Night, Dex. I know, it's late for you guys. Okay. I'm not going to get anything done.
Yep.
I need to get this sorted for tomorrow.
I thought he was going to bite Beta's foot.
So you have to get down and you just puddle over there a little bit. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Yeah, he can't be in there.
You found colors.
Yeah.
What is that?
Hmm?
What are those? Flowers?
It's for a project that I'm doing with lemons.
We're going to put that up here.
Hmm. Hmm. So, I'm going to make a memorial necklace. And I thought it would be cool to do, I wish you guys could see what was happening right here. Dogs is in your lap. I thought it would be cool to do the butterfly and a bunch of leaves on a pendant. Because I have a whole bunch of these different like leaf pins. There's a big old tassel. I have a bunch of bows too, but oh, we could do some roses in there. We could do some leaves and roses. That might be kind of cool. I don't like that one so much. $19 mandalas, awesome. Tina really does not give a crap right now. Actually, she's almost just legit fell off my lap. She just like limp. I'm gonna print them out, I think,
So I'm debating on how to do the coloring pages. I don't know, maybe I can't decide if I want to do so I have like 4 different colors. I can't decide if I want to just do them on paper and just color them, right? With markers or whatever. Or if I want to do them on those little canvas boards, because that's an option too. Go on. No, go on. Leave him alone. The drama. Yes, Skull is here. That would be Beta that's making all that sound. There you go. Skull went back downstairs. We're going to be safe now. It'll be okay. Beta. I don't know about this black butterfly. I really like this black butterfly. What are you hissing for? You guys still hear him? I gotta move this camera up. This is the constant sound he makes with this dog right now. By the way, the dog's like 2.5 feet from him. He's not even. If you ever wondered if I was exaggerating about what kind of a drama queen Beta is, this is what we deal with here. And here's the thing. While he's doing this, I can pet him. You're okay. While he's making all this noise and sounding all dangerous. You're okay, Beta Beta. You are laying on my pencil though. Well, you were laying on my pencil. I need my pencil. Yeah, high drama. You get away from my Nutri-Grain bar. Nope. You get away from my Nutri-Grain bar. You guys. I know, right? Nothing more appetizing than having a cat's ass in your face when you're trying to eat. I boop you with Trex's tail. You can bite it. You can bite it. Trexie's biting your tail. He's biting your tail. He's not actually biting him, obviously. You still gonna bite it? Skull, are you serious? Go on, buddy. No, go on. You're okay. He don't want you up here. He don't want you up here. Skull was raised with a Shira. So he's never been in a house without a cat. So he's really, really good with them. Like, he's not gonna bother the cats at all. Beta, however, was not raised with a dog. So he's very dramatic about the dog situation. Trax, you can't have your whole ass on my project, okay? You get down. Skull, you get out. Skull, go. Go on. Go get your mommy. Skull, go get your mommy. Back up. No, keep going. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. No. Don't come in here. You stay out there. This won't last for very long. Not with all these interesting stuff going on in here for Skull. But we'll try and see. Skull, get back. Magic is hosting. What's up? That's nice. Thanks, Magic. Trax. Dan forgot to host. It's okay. You don't have to host. It's not required. Did you host and it didn't pop up? Well, thank you. We could do lilies. Those are pretty. There's another little rose. I don't know about this black butterfly. This black butterfly is like, it's all rhinestones. It's all solid metal. It's pretty cool, actually. But I almost think it needs to be with silver and not gold. And cut that little ring of leaves too. And a strawberry. There's a different butterfly. Maybe that one would look better. The problem is that all of this gold is like different tones because it's all, you know. Well, that's cool. It's all costume.
Mrs.,
Yes,
I ordered us dinner.
you ordered us dinner.
I did. You're kind of all over the place today. You're in
Why are
jewelry,
you?
did your mandala.
Yeah,
What the crap?
it's What the Craft Wednesday. I'm trying to get shit done.
What the crap?
This is... It's part of what I need to get done for Creative Vets.
Oh,
But I haven't had time to do it. And I completely forgot what I told everybody I was going to do today. I cannot remember. I even asked in Discord because I was like, I have no damn idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
yeah. What were you supposed to be doing?
I still don't know. Nobody else knew either. We don't know.
You know what you're supposed to be doing? What's crap?
What's craft?
How's Beta?
They just been sitting here making all kinds of meow noises and being shitty.
Because of the dog.
Yes, because Skull won't get out of here. So you could take Skull with you. That'd be cool.
You don't listen to me.
Well, you can take him with you anyway.
He don't listen to me.
Well, apparently you don't listen to me. Because you're not taking this damn dog with you. Hateful. What's for dinner? What are we having for dinner? Skull, go on, buddy. Please. Please. No, he's not going to answer me. He's already gone. More leaves. We have lots of leaves. These are super cool. Those are earrings. Aren't those cool? I really like those. Skull, enough. Go on. Go. Go. All the way. Good boy. They say tradition on them. Two minutes tops, right? So a friend of mine dropped off a tote, like you fill full of stuff from your garage, a tote, big, huge plastic tote with all this stuff in it from an estate. I sorted it through and wanted to begin making stuff out of it, which means I have to essentially destroy the original pieces to do it, which always makes me sad because I don't always know
You don't ever know anything.
if they have value or not.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
Tell her she don't know.
these pieces do not have value to the people who used to have them, so we will make them into cool memory pieces. He's laying there in the hallway being a good boy. Look at him. And he's going downstairs. Outlaw, what did you order for dinner?
Pizza?
He ordered pizza, folks. We're having pizza. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza? Marco's.
Sausage and mushroom?
Pepperoni, sausage, and mushroom. Yes, from Where Matters. 100%.
No. Go. 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 Get up here. Come on. Get up here.
Put the butthole glasses on your face. I did. Forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me after I did it. Go take a shower after stream. I kind of like that. Yeah. I guess the best I can hope for is that he sat on the outside of him and I didn't touch that, but you know, I'm surrounded these days. Phew. Excuse me. Phew. Oh. Thank you. The town you live in is going back on lockdown? Like lockdown like it was in the beginning? Are you back? Are you back? Are you back? Really? So we just this month got antibacterial like hand sanitizer back in the stores just this month. So I suppose we'll have people going crazy and buying everything all over again. And I won't see hand sanitizer for another 6 months. It's been since March, by the way, here. For the first time last week, Amazon didn't limit my order for toilet paper, water, and paper towels. I didn't get a thing that said you ordered 2 of these, you can only have 1. because we have really hard water here, so I ordered gallons for coffee. Or I ordered like their 2.5 gallons, whatever, the big water things. And I haven't been allowed to order more than one per order since March. When I can get them, sometimes I can't get them at all. Is there just a big tuft of hair on my chest? Yeah, I haven't seen any of it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be right back. We found this stuff.
What do we find?
This.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink this. What's wrong with you? Skull, go on. So it got so bad that the distilleries around here that make vodka and stuff like that made hand sanitizer. It's not gel. It's just like alcohol. Let's see if you can see it. Requested by the World Health Organization. Alcohol antiseptic. 80% topical solution made in Pennsylvania. So I can buy a fifth of hand sanitizer. That's a liquid. But I can't buy, you know, Germex. So when we bought this, I was like, I'm just going to keep this. I'm just going to keep it. We're not going to actually use it. Okay, Skelly. Because, like, how often are you going to see this? Recommended formulation by World Health Organization. And what's funny about it is it also says it's non-sterile. Yep, that's true, Dan. You're going to have Zoom meetings. Or she can start streaming and you guys can co-stream. Works in a supermarket. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be bad. Okay. This cat situation. I'm about to give up. See on my mic? I'm about to give up. I got your food. Don't lay on them. Don't lay on them. It just took me an hour to lay all that out. Put your booby away. I'm not going to get anything done. It's not going to happen. I don't know why I'm trying. I got to fix this arm. I can't stand you guys being able to see my camera. Like, I legit can't stand it.
You can still see it. They're down there crying because pizza's not here yet. Oh, that's much better. Isn't that better? That's so much better. Give treats to Beta. Beta's sleeping. Beta, wake up. Dan wants to give you more treats because you haven't had 200 of them already. You want a treat? Now that you're mad? It's right here, buddy. Come here. There you go. What's up? I didn't give one to you. Oh, yeah. Now everybody's going to get up. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Just when we had a lull in the chaos. Yes, I'm giving it to Trax.
Have Trax do a trick.
Sit. Trax. Up here. You can do it. Oh my gosh. You can do it. Beta. Beta, you just gonna sneak in there real sly and take his treat from him? Oh, it's right there. Get it.
I think he was gonna take it because
Beta almost took that from Trax. You both got 2. You're good.
I think it's cute that they get along.
Yeah, they do really good together.
I'm sure you don't want Beta to have friends.
How would I ever get anything done? Look at this right now.
They're friends.
I'm glad they're friends, but I can't.
They don't have to both be up here. You can kick them out and close the door.
No, you can't. You can't. That's mean. You can't just kick them out and close the door. All right.
I love it. Just knocked the cup over.
I wouldn't. My cell phones are over there and stuff. Beta, get away from that cup.
I meant onto the board.
Woof, 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 woof. Get your ass off my phone. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna give up on being productive and I'm gonna go eat pizza because I think that sounds like a great idea and I'm hungry. So we are going to go raid 29 fireflies. I don't know if you guys know her. She's super sweet. I really like her. Right? I'm saying I'm not going to get anything done. But I am starving. I didn't eat lunch today. So we'll go raid 29 fireflies. Guys, give her some love from Mrs. for me. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Why is this invalid? That's legit her name. Oh no, I missed an F. I made her 29 fire lies instead of fireflies. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate that. All right. So we'll go raid her. She is, I'm not sure what she's making, laser cutting stuff. She does some really cool stuff with, she's got a laser machine that cuts wood. So I will see you guys maybe tomorrow during Creative Vets.
And if not, I'll see you on Monday with crayons and power tools. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.